Yo, we back at it again on the Instagram or the YouTube. I don't know which one I'm going on, but today I kind of wanted to go over how Don Toliver's melody sounds, or wait, I wanted to show how the process of doing Don Toliver's Tuition melody was made. So this is something I seen like a while back, probably a year ago. And I think it was the video that Rio Levia put out. So shout out Rio Levia. He showed the process of doing glide notes with one shots. So today I guess I'm gonna teach you how to do the exact same thing. Let's see. Okay, so I guess let's get started, man. First things first. If you haven't yet, there's videos on my page that teach you how to go through each of these tabs so that you can figure out how to maneuver with FL Studio. But yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so this can be done with any one shot that you have. I have a bunch of one shot. I could use a VST if I wanted. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I got this one pretty recently and I've been using it like crazy. Let's go here. And this is free, by the way, Surge XT. It's pretty decent. Like, I've been cooking up like crazy with this. We just need a simple lead with any sound. Let's see. That's doing a lot. How about this one? That's kind of fire. Okay, let's try this. So as soon as you find your sound from your VST, or if you have a one shot that's gonna do the job, you want to pick the sound. And what I usually do is I put a note here and then I put a note here, so that when I play it, it'll stick through, or it'll die out like by this point, but by that point I'll already have gotten the take. And you really just need like not even a second of this, of whatever sound you're trying to use. Use this to sign up your sound to a mixer track. I usually go with one, or if you want, you can just keep it on nothing and do everything on the master. Go to slot 1, hold it down, more plugins, and then you want to go ahead and drag in Edison. I used to hate when this thing popped up, bro. It was so annoying on accident, and I didn't realize how much potential this thing had. So now we're gonna press this record button. I'm gonna do the record button, and I'm gonna click here and then press play on, or space bar. Yeah, either one. And then stop. And that's all we need. Stop that. Come over here. Drag one end. Zoom in. Cut this off. Right click, edit, cut the beginning. And now we just scroll with your scroll wheel. We're gonna go through the waves to see to find a loop. Yeah, to find a loop so that we can repeat. And what I usually do is I try to, first of all, I've got to find an interesting spot. So maybe like around here somewhere. So I'm gonna put the start here, the end here, and then I'm going to drag the beginning. Okay, now if you press play, it's anywhere you highlight is gonna keep playing like that. To stop that, do the infinite play, and you should be able to play to figure out if it sounds good or not. So I usually find like a V shape, and I go before it reaches the hill where it dips a little bit is where I'll put the beginning. And then I'll go to the end and then do the same exact thing, or the opposite. Hold on. You just want to get rid of that little like really sharp pinching sound. You don't want that at all. There's our sound. If you don't like that, then find a whole nother like part of the song, or not song, part of the sound that sticks out to you, and do the same exact thing. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this marker here, click once, set loop, and and then I use this tool right here to the right to drag and put underneath where you would put your sounds on channel rack. The moment you do that, you can close out of here. Don't forget to delete these 2 points so that they don't play whenever you're replaying your patterns. Go ahead and click on this. Do your graph. Now setting your graph to the box will allow the sound to only play and stop whenever you click the button, or if you're using like a keyboard or MIDI or something like that. Put this on stretch and you should be good after that. I usually turn down the sound just a little bit just because I don't know how loud this thing is going to be, but after that you can click anywhere on the playlist and you should be good. And you just have to copy a MIDI. If you don't know chords, or if you don't know progressions, then here's a little trick. You want to go to this little tab here, view, down to, I think it was, no, note grid highlighting, or scale highlighting, my bad. Whatever note you find yourself using the most often, use that. If you want to make a sad song, I think you use major chords. If you want to make a happy song, minor chords. But it's really up to you. So let's do random G. I don't know chords at all, so let me do major G. Okay, so I think it's the light notes. I think it's the light notes. So now we can turn this up. To get rid of that little thump at the beginning, go to your grid again, click on the sound, the graph, and then the attack you want to bring up just a tiny bit. If you want to do the exact numbers I'm doing, the numbers show here underneath the FL Studio word. Go back down to attack and you can see how much percentage you're changing and anything that you're changing with knobs or whatever. Now, I don't think it's the dark notes, but let's see. That sounds pretty cool. And then you just keep messing with it, man. And so the way I do it is like I use the same color, but what you would want to do to get those glide notes, just like in the song, you would change each of these into different colors. Click on this, click any color you want to do, and then if you want to change that, right click it right after, and boom, now you have green on your list. After I get a chord down, I'll just go back, change the color, and then change the notes. And the key thing to this is that every time you want to add a glide to one note, you click it once, make sure it's highlighted, use S on your keyboard to make this little glide note. To make sure it's on, you can also click it here, click it on or off, and it won't have, if you know, you'll know it's a glide if it has that little triangle. So after you get that down, really all you got to do is just mess with the whole entire thing, man. Just like with anything, you just keep going crazy with it. I don't know. Okay, like I said, I'm not good with notes, but that sounds somewhat decent, so I'm gonna copy that over. I kind of do have a leading melody already here, but I don't know if I want to go higher. Sometimes it hurts your ears to go higher. And then we'll try it. This is like something to do if you make midis already. If you're tired of doing the same thing of just like putting progressions and then doing cuts. But I don't know. I don't like it. But the thing you can do is that if you do have one shots, or if you have another sound recorded through the process that we just did, then you can take that sound and see if it sounds any better as a replacement. Let's see. Let me do this. It sounds obnoxious. Okay, so after you drag in your one shot and put the mode on stretch again, drag the time to 0, copy your MIDI over, and let's see how this sounds. Okay, no. I feel like this will be fire, but it needs to keep pushing. Hold on. There we go. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you just mess with the whole entire thing, you'll be good. I kind of saved it from being trash, I guess. I don't know. Comment if I saved it. I don't know if I did. But let me ruin it by putting halftime on it. Let's try that. Put echo in here. Kind of crazy. Yo, wait. Hold on. Nah, I'm playing. Imagine, bro. We got to. Hold on. Oh, I need to turn the time down. Let's see. Also, bro, if you don't have any drum kits, or if you want more one shots, I'm telling you, I'm glazing when I say this, but Rio Levia's channel has like a bunch of hacks that are so underrated to the point to where all the sauce he gives you might turn you into a platinum producer, bro. I'm like, no joke, no freaking joke. But I do have other kits. I have Chemix, I got Noah, Pario. I always mess up the name. But yeah, these are all good kits. I recommend all these people. But yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. The gates of heaven is open. Bro, after party, welcome to the after party. Bro, you can hear Don Toliver on this, bro. It's crazy. Welcome to the after party. After party. Ooh, and bro, singing on your beats is like one of the best things to do too. See, like that sounds like a good melody, right? Wow, these hurt your ears like crazy, dog. Hold on. So, There's that note. I did on accident. We're not trying to have this play like crazy. Easy. That's crazy, dog. You know, I'm not the best at drums, but a kick would go crazy on this. Let's do... Bro, I wonder what happened if we put... Okay, let's go back to our original thing. We're not going to use the original thing, though. It's kind of buns. But we'll see how it sounds. We just turn off all the drums. Oh, I kind of crazy. So I just did I did the new pattern. Yeah, this one that we created, and then bam, put it back in the original. So this one's a bug. So let's put that on red. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, bro. And it matches too. So. And it comes in. Also, I think this video is too long, bro. I got a bunch of footage that I can put into one video. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. And you can do this with any sound, bro. Well, not my sound in this case. But we did a workaround and we put the pluck that I got from another kit, Rio's kit, obviously goated, crazy. If you're gonna replace, make sure you put on stretch and then time to 0. Time should already be 0, but just to be safe. And then after that, you're pretty much good, man. And you can leave the graph alone for the plucks if you're gonna replace a sound, because you know, that's honestly where it gets its character from. Bro, I can't get over that. That's pretty cool. I want to do some 808s on this. Just smothering 808s would be crazy. Awesome. Well, yeah, that's the end of the video. Keep cooking.